Hi everyone, it's Erin with Jesus and Coupons, and some of you will probably be happy to know that we're going to take a little bit of a break from learning something new. And what I want to do now is just review what we've done this week, our progress, see where we've been, where we've come from, and where we are now. And I want us to focus on what we need to do to catch up. But I also want you to take notice of what you've accomplished. You may have accomplished just one little thing, but when we look at the whole picture sometimes we get too overwhelmed to do anything. So if you've made just one step in your journey in couponing and getting a little bit more organized this year, that's great. I know for me it's been more difficult than I thought getting back into the routine. I'm not perfect at doing what I know I should be doing. I know what to do, just not I'm not as disciplined as maybe as I should be when it comes to doing those things. You know, life takes over and we all get behind. So just because somebody looks like they may have it together, don't always assume that. So let's take a look at where I've been and what I've been doing this week, and we'll check back in a bit with you.
So here's a shot of my stockpile right now. It is a total mess. We got, I don't know if you can tell, this used to be full before Christmas with our ministry. It's definitely dwindled down a whole bunch. I kind of have been filling in this side as I go. So this is my before picture. Okay, and here's my stockpile. This took me about 10 minutes. It's still not perfect. What I want you to notice is that, okay, let's go over to this shelf here. On top I have some health and beauty things, some personal care items, some paper products, some crackers, you know, and over here is generally where I would keep the health and beauty supply stuff. There's not a ton of room on it. I don't care if it's over here. All I care about is that I know where it is. So don't feel like you have to be perfect and move everything on this side. Like the paper towels that are right there, I leave them there for a reason. My daughter comes down and she gets one when she needs it, so I'm not going to put it on a tall shelf. So, you know, rearrange it how it works best for you. I don't care that the Ritz crackers are not over here with the snacks. You know, I just bought them, if you remember all the deals that we just posted about Ritz crackers being on sale. That's where they ended up, you know. And soda, yep, there's some soda over here. There's diapers over there that my son doesn't use anymore. I keep them there. They go in our ministry bags, you know, my extra stuff. We really don't drink soda. We use canned soda for the ice cream store, which we're going to be starting to stockpile for. Now, I do want to point out, on the show, people were questioning my 80 pounds of candy. This is what I bought this year, actually, for the ice cream store. The episode was taped back in June. I did have 80 pounds of candy for our flurries for the ice cream store, which did not make it to the video, so I do not eat, I did not eat 80 pounds of candy. This is what I bought after Christmas and Halloween. It stays good. It's actually good for, boy, I want to say almost till September was the earliest that it would expire. So we did a good job there, saving some money on some supplies that we needed. Okay, as you can see, my coupon binder is a little bit of a mess. It's organized on the inside, but there's a ton of coupons that have expired. Oh, look, there goes one now. What was it for? And I get so angry at myself. It was expired December 6th. It was a top store coupon, which I shouldn't have let expire, but I did. And I need to move the store coupons into my inside binder. So this is what I'm going to be working on. And the next time you see it, hopefully it will be a little bit better. Okay, so it's taken me a little over an hour to clean out my binder with all the expired coupons, and what I did is I've made a whole bunch of new categories with my little divider tabs. This is going to make it easier for me to find what I need more quickly. And then I've separated the coupons that I had in the binder, added some more blank pages to it. Because I do have more categories, I'm going to need more pages to fill. So you can see that there is a lot more room, and obviously a lot less coupons, which is which is a good thing sometimes, I feel. Okay, so now we're going to move to cutting and sorting and then putting them in the binder. Okay, so we've been sorting coupons for only a couple, probably 20 minutes or so, and I am a little bit tired, and so this is what we've gotten done so far. And you'll see this little box off to the right, and what I do when I go through my coupons is see the expiration date, and that pile over here will be expiring this week, so I need to take those with me, or get online, make sure I don't have any deals that I'm missing with those coupons, and then I can just trash them if I don't find a deal. But it just makes me aware that I need to use those if I'm going to. So that's what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to go set aside an hour and do some research for tomorrow's blog. Alright, have a good night. Okay, it's kind of late at night. I am probably 3/4 of the way done putting my coupons into my binder. I have made quite a few more categories, which I think is going to help me a little bit as far as finding things quickly. I'm going to miss the old way that I did it, but I think once I get the hang of this new one, it'll be a lot easier. So this is my binder. You can see it's a little more, well, you obviously can't see the expiration dates, but there's not as many expired coupons in here, so there's a lot more room. I still have tons of pages, bunches of categories, but I'm pretty excited, and I am probably going to wait until the weekend to finish the last quarter, but there's my binder.
Okay, well, that is what I've been doing this week. It's been a little bit hectic, but it's also refreshing to get something done. I've been looking at my pile of coupons and boy, I really need to get moving on that. I'm usually organized, and I'll see a sale come up and find the coupons that I need, and I'll just cut them out and leave the rest piled there. So it feels good to get hash through all that stuff. So drop me a line, let me know how you're doing. I'd love to hear the progress you've made. As I said before, even if it's just a little bit, it's something. And that's what we want to do, is just get the ball rolling. And I want to motivate you to learn how to do this better, or to be more disciplined at doing this, myself included. I need this too. That's why I'm documenting it again. And if you can think of something that maybe I didn't talk as in-depth about as maybe you have wanted, if you could just drop me a line or comment on this post. If you have an idea for something that you'd like to see next week or the following week, maybe I could work on, that'd be great too. I did get a few suggestions that I'm going to take into consideration when I do the next video. But for now, we're just going to evaluate where we've been, and we're going to clean up this weekend, and I will meet you back here on Monday with another video. Take care and God bless. Lifted me out.